Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. This one, we're off to Northern Monk and we've got a collaboration beer. We've got a collaboration between Northern Monk and Insa. Haven't got a clue who Insa are. INSA. Murder me in the comments if you know who they are. Never heard of them. We got a can of their Faith in Futures double dry hopped IPA, 6.5%, super smashing great. All that jazz. There you go. I shall read the back for you. It says a collaboration with Insa. Rightio. It's got Citra El Dorado. It says Faith in Futures Foundation is set up to provide £5,000 grants to charity and community projects that are tackling injustice across our society. By donating the same sum of money that we started out with 7 years ago. Each can of this beer sold includes a donation to Faith in Futures. By drinking this beer, you're playing a role in providing hope for those who need it the most. Who are these people who needs, help? You haven't really said on the can, have you? Who are these people? Who feels as though they, being trapped with injustice, who, for doing something, tell us on the can, what are the prime examples? They usually have a Northern Monk worker on the back of these cans saying what their favourite bloody pastime is. Why don't they put somebody on this can to tell us, for an example, to tell us what type of injustices are we talking about? Everybody feels injustice in this world, boys and girls. Doesn't matter who you are, what you do, or whatever. There's always something you get angry about, concerning yourself. Penalised for something which you've done years ago or whatever. So, for me, it's a little bit blurry, if you know what I mean. But let's get to the beer. This is a beer channel, by the way. I'm a big fan of Northern Monk, so they do some great beers, and they're quite dependable. If you go to a supermarket, you see Northern Monk, you know you're gonna get a half decent beer out of them. You hope. But I've got faith in this one, boys and girls. Faith in the futures. Faith in futures. So yeah, charity beers and stuff like that. For me, if you're passionate about a certain charity, then if it's a charity which resonates with you on a personal level, then that's all well and good, okay? But there's some stuff, and charities you see on TV being pushed at you or whatever, which don't do anything for you. Stuff you see and you think, well, why are we giving these people this money when we need to sort our own country out, and stuff like that. It's just, if a charity doesn't pull your heartstrings, then the charity isn't working, is it? So, anyway, let's get to the beer. Nice hazy look to this beer, as you can see. The aroma. Yeah, little tropical notes there. Like with a lot of beers on the shelves, lots of tropicalness going around. There's so much tropicalness on the beer shelves this day. I'll be, I'm surprised that the supermarket hasn't given a dress code for everybody who wants to go down the beer aisle, especially in Tesco's. So you cannot go down that beer aisle unless you have a grass skirt on and a few flowers around your neck, because there's too much tropicalness about. Like you do. Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers. Yeah, very, very nice, actually. It's worth buying it for the beer. I haven't got a clue about the charity, but the beer, nice fruity notes straight away. It's grapefruit there. There's more citrus and tropicalness, and I think that for me is why I like this beer. Not being a tropical person that I am, or tropical beer drinker. You got like, what type of beer drinker these days doesn't like tropical fruits? Me, not a big fan of them. Anyway, there's plenty of citrus going on. And that is the saving grace for me with this beer. Lots of lemon, grapefruit, gooseberry, that type of thing going on. Then you get a little bit of a tropical medley, if you want to call it, towards the back end. You know, wanting to gate crash the party and do the conga like they do, if you know what I mean. um, oh God, I don't know where that came from at all. I really don't. But it's a nice, refreshing beer. This for £3 a can. Would I buy this one again, boys and girls? In fact, I think I would. I would buy this one again. Very pleasant. These flavours do make it stand out for me amongst the plethora of all the other tropical beers laden on the shelves. This one does stand up. So yeah, overall, I'm 6.5 minutes in. I've gone on about the beer. It's a collaboration beer, boys and girls. The charity involved, I haven't got a clue about. I googled it and it looks. Anyway, apart from that, it's a very, very nice beer. Forget about the charity element. Faith in Futures. It's a twist edition, according to that. I'll say buy it for the beer, not for the charitable cause. That's my own personal opinion on that. It's a great beer. So thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, put them in the comments and all that jazz, and I shall see all of you again on another fantastic, spiffing, brilliant beer review by another bloke. No, on another channel. No. See you on my next one. Cheers.